Oh my God, you guys, it's episode 5 of We're Here, We're Fear.
That's wrong.
What's that?
It's
Oh, I'm so wrong.
That's wrong.
No, it is right.
No, it's episode 5 of the show, not episode 5 of our podcast.
Look, I never said I was smart.
Idiot.
Well, it's episode 5, Welcome to Derry.
So,
cut take 2. I got thrown off because you're wearing pants today.
That's true.
Okay.
It's cold outside.
Here we go again. Hi, everyone. Jaymes Mansfield here, and I'm here with the horror himbo, Will O.
Hi, guys. Welcome back.
And do you want to tell them what the episode is, since you're so good at it?
We are on episode 5 of It, Welcome to Derry.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, I was today years old when I realized it's not just called Welcome to Derry.
Correct.
It's IT, Welcome to Derry.
Yes, they will answer all of your email needs. They're coming in hot with your storage situations. They will find your lost emails. They will hook up the Wi-Fi with the password.
Yes!
The password is Pennywise.
So today's episode is actually pretty juicy.
I know a lot happened this time.
Oh my gosh. So where should we begin? Let's start from the beginning.
Okay. That seems like a good place to start.
A pretty good place to start.
Yeah.
Shit's going down, and these kids, one of them showed up, and I don't understand how that happened.
Well, yes. Okay. So I'm trying to remember what started the episode.
I believe they were.
Wasn't there something what happened before the people came? Dick Halloran came out of mesmerizing that poor native man.
Yeah, he came crawling out of that boy's head.
Illuminati face.
Wiping his hands damn, I fucked that brain good.
I know, that poor kid got messed up.
He didn't know what happened to him.
No.
They put his brain through a dishwasher.
Exactly. He was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Telling his aunt. His poor aunt rolled up in there.
Like, where's my child? You better bring him to me now. And
Francis. Where's he, Francis? He's like, Rose, you caught me. Yeah.
You got me, Rose.
The water lines? Yeah. I caught you real bad.
I love how she knows full fact. She knows the score. She knows what they're onto.
Well, yeah, I think that was in episode 2, right? When they had that full meeting and they were like, well, we need to go through the proper channels and write that cease and desist. She's like, no, baby, I already know what is happening. I know what's going on. We're just trying to figure out what they know so that I know what they know, that I know, that we know what they know.
I'm just so excited because I called it. She's playing everybody from her tribe to the military like a little puppy dog. She's
yes.
I know exactly
we find out later in the episode she's the keeper of the pointy stick. So she's got to know what's going on.
The keeper of the knife.
Yeah. Well, it was a weird
little shiv.
Yeah.
A little prison shiv.
They carved that in the outside, just you
just go up and murk
That's for later. That's just cat.
But yeah, she hands it off to him. I think we're having a problem with his name. It's not Daniel. Not Daniel. It's Taniel.
Taniel with a T.
I hate that.
And I didn't. Well, I don't want to say that because what if it's like a family name?
Do you know them personally?
No, I don't.
Are they going to be offended, these fictional characters?
No, it is a bad name. I don't understand why it's Taniel. I've never heard of that before.
People are so different.
I know, people have names.
I'm sure he got teased for it a lot in school.
Probably.
But
it's a different time. Hey, welcome to the 60s.
Really, though, especially in this episode.
Taniel.
That's not even the most problematic thing that happened in this scene, because basically she hands him the knife, it's all wrapped up, and old boy Mean Gar goes and grabs it and called him Tonto.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, he said, I'll take that, Tonto.
Wow.
I was like, excuse me?
The racism.
Yeah. It's just so free over there, but I guess it was the 60s. Yeah. This is a thing that happened back then too.
Jeez. And yelling at them to speak in English.
Yeah.
Rude. They were just trying to have a nice conversation, a little chit chat, and then in English, please. Oh God. Okay.
It was fucked up because he couldn't follow along.
Yeah.
He was like, I need to know what's
mad.
going on.
He's mad. You know
I
what?
want the cheese, man.
We're not talking to you, so don't even worry about that. He did not re-up his Duolingo, so he doesn't know what's going on.
Well, I don't think they had it. Did he have Rosetta Stone back then?
They had a Rosetta Stone. I don't know if they had
the Rosetta Stone.
They had the Rosetta Stone, but not necessarily.
They had a Madonna, but not the Madonna.
Correct.
Yes, I get it.
Yes,
I want to move on now.
Yes. And then, so now we're in the tower with the kids. The kids are coming back. Oh yeah, it starts out with Margie in the hospital. I remember now.
Yes, and Lily was just like, everyone's gonna blame me for this. And first off, I'm wondering, how the hell did you even get in here?
Right. Well,
you were fully holding it. She's like,
she said, I didn't do it. And as she's holding a chisel,
like red-handed, blood on her hands. Know. Yeah.
Poor Margie in the hospital with all her scarring on her eye, which made me wonder, I'm like, did she lose her eye? Does she still have her eye, or is it just like? So I have a theory. Up?
Hear me out. With Margie, do you think she's somebody from the original cast, like the original like band's mother?
I don't know. What's her do we ever find her last name?
I don't think we did, but she's like awfully unpleasant and she wears glasses, which made me think she might be Eddie's mom.
That's true.
Because she is like also a funny lady.
Well, no, okay. So this is going to be a little deep cutty, but in one of the like after episode interviews or something,
yeah,
I think the director was talking about how they tried to bring that character, like her specific character, into this season as a person to kind of flesh it out. But I think it just became season became so overwhelmed with all these storylines.
Yeah.
She was originally supposed to be like, Eddie's mom was originally supposed to be like a reporter from another town that was coming in, like a local reporter to cover what was going on. And for a few episodes, she was supposed to be like, why, kind of like Charlotte, like, why is all this stuff happening? Like, what is going on? The story isn't this thing. The story is like, all these kids are going missing. Like, people are dying. Like, why is no one talking about this? But I think as the season progressed, she was supposed to be kind of drinking the Kool-Aid, or kind of how they said like, oh, it sheds into the water and it taints the water supply. That's why everyone's kind of all foggy and all that stuff. So I think as the season was supposed to go on, she gets foggy and kind of like
cuckoo crazy.
She goes crazy with everybody else and kind of forgets about all that.
Yeah, I'm glad they clarified that in the episode. Like one of the people from the tribe mentioned that, like that's why they don't drink the water.
Yeah,
it's only bottled water for us over here, folks.
Mm-hmm. So we get to Margie.
Yeah,
Margie's talking about how Lily's scared because they're like, oh well, everyone's gonna think I stabbed you in the eye. Crazy old Lily. She's like, well, no, Margie told everybody that she shattered her glasses somehow.
Like her glasses broke and she had glass in her eye.
Yeah, and Lily was just trying to help her. It's a good sister.
She's only being nice to her now because she knows with that eye, she ain't never getting them patty cakes.
The patty cakes will not take her back. And we find, oh God, falling apart.
That's the spirits. That was
it. That was it.
God.
You got
He's been smacking to your face.
But we find out later in the episode, when they get back up into the little tower hideout, that Ronnie was like, what's she doing here? She's like, I'm not trusting a patty cake. And then Margie was like, patty cake. And I was like, ooh, okay. She said,
I'm my own thing now.
I do what I want because I'm ugly.
I'm ugly, so now I'm joining your loser
group.
Now
they won't be my friend, so I have to go where I'm wanted.
To be fair, those patty cakes look lame as shit.
They're all boring. Yeah. They don't have any fun.
And they had no rhythm. They couldn't even play patty cake right.
They did it wrong. Ruining everyone else's lunch. Let's be loud and obnoxious.
But they're in their little tower hideout, and little boy returns from the dead.
I know. I was really surprised that Maddie showed up at the beginning of the episode. I'm like, that was a good like jump off point.
But like, he looks really fucking dead.
Yeah. He'd been, how long was he gone for? A few months?
Yeah, like 6 months.
That's true. Okay. I was like, he's very gaunt.
Long hair,
very gaunt. That would make sense. Like pale. He's living in the sewer like a alligator person.
And like he unfortunately gives us all the details where he just says what happens to the other kids.
Yes.
And you get to visualize and they start playing sound cues.
Yeah.
Like apparently he ate the brains out of the little smart aleck kid's head.
Yeah. Okay. And I forgot all of their names.
His little
Phil
sister.
Or something. Toby. I don't know.
Toby, little Sarah.
Susie. I remember her name.
Little Susie. Yeah, apparently he ripped her arm off and let her bleed out.
That was fun, yeah.
I was like, damn.
And you hear like the little screams in the back.
Did they ever mention what happened to the little curly Q boy?
He also, I think, got eaten.
Okay.
But I don't know if they specifically said. Well, no, because they said one, like Susie got her arm ripped off. The other one had his brain eaten out.
Oh, he said the other boy's still down there.
Yes, they were trying to. That was like the Phil. Mission. I think his name was Phil. That might have been the tall one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, oh, we think he's still alive. Like last time I checked.
So that's
why he tried to get him to go back in the sewers.
Yeah, and like a bunch of fools, they're all just like, let's do a rescue mission.
Why not? You know what? You know what? There's a people eating monster in town. Let's just try to go. One of our friends really
had fucking worms coming out of her eyes. Let's just go.
Let's just go.
What's the worst that could happen?
We're not doing anything.
You know what problem with this is like they do their little rescue mission, and not one of them is packing any heat.
They bring nothing.
Nothing but slingshot, not a bat, not a hammer, anything.
All they brought were their pills.
Their dolls.
They thought they were going to the underground rave. They brought their pills. They were gonna it all night long, and they took too much.
Okay, I have to say, like, my favorite thing is like when they show up, who's the first one to say she wants to do it? It's like Lily's just like, you know what we should do?
We should take 3.
My mom pops in like the M&Ms. It's fine. Like your mom is probably like so tolerant of this.
2 or 3 times your size. You like physically deadened to them, so she needs to take 3. But these kids are popping 3 Quaaludes and or whatever fun, exciting drugs they decided to bring because they don't know.
Girl, the way they were so high.
I was cracking up. That was a nice little point of just like levity and humor with all these kids just rolling so hard, being like, ooh, I feel funny.
Wait, the funniest thing to me, it's like, remember the end of Cruel Intentions when she like snorts coke and then gets exposed to the whole school?
Yeah.
My favorite thing about that scene, when I really think about it, I was like, she's so fucking stoned while that's happening.
Right? She's drugged out her mind, being like,
why is everyone looking at me?
The paranoia is probably setting in.
But it also goes to the horror that happens later in this episode. When you really think about it, it's also funny to me. It's like, they are high as hell
so
right
high. Like, that's crazy.
Don't shoot, I'm high.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm on drugs. I'm real, I think I'm real.
Why are the walls melting? Take me home.
But to jump to another little section of it. So the military finally tells Leroy what's going on because he just saw all this stuff with himself.
Shit really went down with Leroy's character this episode.
So they're like, oh, the Francis, I forgot what Shaw. I think it's Francis Shaw. So the Colonel Francis Shaw finally is like, I guess I should tell you what's going on. There's a fear monster in this town, and we're trying to catch it because that's the smart thing to do.
We want to use it against the Soviets.
The Soviets.
You know, the commies.
We got to use the fear monster against the commies.
I'm like, baby, they're Russian. They have no fear.
Right.
All right.
And both Rose and Leroy are like, why are we doing this? This is the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
So she's like playing like it's like a little puppy dog. She's like, okay, you go down that sewer and see what happens.
Yeah.
You go fucketh around and find us out.
Yeah. Like, absolutely. Go down there. Figure it. You more than happy. Here, I'm going to take this.
I told you once. I told you twice. I've told you thrice. You cannot control this thing.
Right. And my nephew needs this artifact to help you find it. She set them all the way up.
She was like, I know. So we going to kill so many people in this.
Like, probably they'll leave it alone once they're all dead.
So Ronnie's father is carted off and someone actually tries to shoot him while he's being taken to jail.
I know. Charlotte's on the sideline watching, being like, let me make sure he's at least okay.
But like,
and then it cuts to Charlotte, like after the gunshot and all the townspeople like flee, it cuts to Charlotte kind of looking over to the police station and seeing, I'm guessing seeing Pennywise as like a policeman, like grinning and having a good time.
Tapping the glass, smiling at her.
Having a great old time. This poor guy getting carted away.
But it's also like, I love it because I guess they're not really in the town long enough and they're probably not drinking the water really.
I think that's the thing too. It's like they've only lived there for a couple weeks?
Yeah. So like she can still see shit.
Yeah. Well, I think that's why like Leroy the dad noticed all the balloons and not have these like laissez-faire attitudes towards like hate crimes and this person being locked up. She's like, this is wrong. Why aren't you seeing it? I think that's part of the reason too.
And what I love is like Leroy is like hears the news and immediately moves his family to the base.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, no, we're not doing this.
He's like, oh, this monster, my family's coming here.
And what I loved about Charlotte is like she didn't even question it. She's like, okay, let's go.
Well, because didn't Will, the son, was like, this is what's happening. And the mom was like, okay, well, we're just going to keep that between us. So I think now that she's got more information, she's like, oh, okay, we got to go.
So yeah, no. We get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
So it's all for naught because Ronnie's dad actually, the bus ends up crashing and he escapes.
I know at the end, or I think he mentions towards the end of the episode, he's like, something attacked the bus. So I don't know if you heard
I missed that part. I was doing makeup.
So
I probably
fast forward to the end where we find out that Nurse Kirch is the one who's been hooking up with Ronnie's dad.
And why he couldn't go to the cops to tell him what he was doing, because it would have been more dangerous.
Exactly.
But also,
he tells her, but he was telling her, he's like, oh yeah, something attacked the bus. Nobody saw what it was, but it like tipped the bus over. A lot of people died. He got out, but I'm thinking it was Pennywise because he wants to cause more ruckus.
And also a deep cut that I noticed, because like Mrs. Kirch, isn't that the old woman from It Chapter 2?
That is.
So I'm like, there's so many Easter eggs in this episode that I'm loving so far.
I think in the show, though, it is the actual, like, real person. Because I think in It Chapter 2, it is just Pennywise like imitating her.
Yeah.
To scare Beverly, but
which I noticed like that seems to be a pattern with Pennywise. Like he doesn't actually know who these people are. He's just heard their names or just will assume their glamour, their identity.
Well, I think we'll find out in later episodes, but Mrs. Kirch, her dad was the original Pennywise, the clown, like an actual person. And then the entity figures, oh, I can attract more people to come to my area if I'm more inviting.
Yeah.
And he picks that visage as...
And this is the 50s where clowns were like still booked at children's birthday parties.
Yeah, clowns were fun, even though they look terrifying. And like, if you look at old pictures of clowns, you're like, why would anybody want this around children?
Yeah, no,
but that was normal and it was fine.
Okay, so let's just fast forward to the rescue mission inside.
Everybody in Neibolt Street.
Everybody's going.
That was a great little like...
The military goes into that house.
Yes, especially since we know what's going... Like, what has happened, what's going to happen in that house. And you just see all these military people just like raid it. You're like... People are so dumb.
What I love is like he mentions the rose, like Frances does. It's like, we're gonna go and we're gonna destroy all those things. She's like, doesn't say anything, but you can see all in her mind. She's like, I'd like to see you try.
Right? She's like, yeah, you
won't get far.
You can access all of the pillars underneath that one spot. And I'm like, these people, how are these people so stupid?
You will not get far, baby.
I'm like, the pillars, and you saw in previous episodes, are literally surrounding the entire town.
That huge ass SWAT
So you think they're all gonna be in one spot underneath this house?
I must say that like they went to the like wells, right? That SWAT team they sent in there was picked off within like 5 minutes.
Exactly. And poor Dick Halloran getting pulled under the gray water super fast.
Yeah, and brought into like a nightmare fantasy.
I know.
Pennywise is fucking with him.
Yes, he took him right back into his own head, to his abusive grandfather and his grandma. Like,
and like if you watch Doctor Sleep, which I did, one of the things that the people with the shine do to lock away the ghosts is they put them inside of a box, like put them in cells, and that's what he was doing. And I guess like they were threatening, Pennywise was threatening to open
the box and let all the people out.
You know what I kind of wish would have happened is like a hand would come out of the box and grab Pennywise.
Yeah, just something scary.
Because like they latch on to anything with great energy, like they did to like Maggie the Hat.
That's true. I need to rewatch Dr. Sleep. It's been a minute.
It's a good movie.
I agree. Like, I love The Shining. It's a slow paced, like, it's fine. But like Dr. Sleep I know was a lot better, but I've only seen it the one time.
Mm-hmm. It's a little long, but like it's worth it because the villain in it is really good.
Yeah.
But I kind of wish that would have happened. Like it would have scared Pennywise a bit.
Yeah.
But that's
why he like left the box at the end, because he just left it open.
Oh, nope.
Like,
can't eat that.
We're good. We're good there. Thank you so much.
But
everybody's down in the sewers now.
Yeah.
Like you said, the SWAT team's getting picked off one by one because they're all idiots.
And like eventually, Leroy just tells his partner, like, if you see anything, just fucking shoot it.
Oh yeah, that creepy Charlotte.
Yeah,
that was good.
And she starts doing like Jabberwocky's neck cock. Like
she did a full Nicki Minaj. Like
yes, she was doing the Roman salute. It was crazy, and he shot her right in the face, not even thinking about
it. And then cut to be like, if you see anything that's not supposed to be here, just shoot it, no question, just shoot it. And I was like, oh, that's a big.
With all those kids in there?
That's a creepy big foreshadowing. And it's just like, oh no. No one's thinking of the children.
Think of the children. Okay, so Lil Dead Boy leads them all to like the roundhouse inside the sewer. And he's like jumps on the pole and starts doing his
little burlesque show.
Yeah.
Spinning around the pole, singing. And then as
doing poetry.
As he's singing his little clown song, all the little dead kids start popping up. And
they're all dead.
They're still high. And all the kids that are there are looking like, what is going on?
We're like, okay, there's the brother, there's the sister, there's the curly
other
boy.
One.
He is still down here, but he's very dead.
Real dead. And then, there's Maddie.
Mm-hmm.
And then turning around as Maddie's doing his pole routine, starts shifting and changing into
his head.
It was so
up.
Good.
Like that was a really good transition. And like it was like little blink and you miss it at first. You see the teeth forming and
start popping out. Yeah.
It was so good.
And it was cool how they kind of did it like in a reverse way. So like Maddie's facing forward and Pennywise was coming out in reverse almost.
Yeah.
So that transition was like super, super cool. And then we finally get to see Pennywise in his full glory. However, I do feel like his hair is a wrong color.
As a wig person, I will say it's just like I've always had this problem with the Bill Skarsgård version. It's always a little too like cartoony for me.
I just feel like I don't know if they were able to. I don't see why they couldn't, but find like either the exact wig or one comparable to what was in the previous movies. But I was like, I felt like it was obviously it's TV, so it's going to be a different system that might be using, but the saturation or at least the color was a little bit brighter than it was.
I was just hoping like he'd have like a bust down or something, you know? just be laid.
A full bob. a Leslie Bibb bob.
Imagine that thing moving around. Something with some movement, you know? But again, Pennywise loves to like milk it because he could have killed these kids instantly and just decided like, I'm going to give him chase.
Well, that's how he gets all the little snacks.
Because like, bitch, they were already terrified.
Yeah.
You already showed them all their dead friends. They can't get
what's the drugs? So maybe he had to like kick it in a overdrive with the adrenaline. He's like, these kids are rolling their tits off. We got to like, we got to amp it up.
They're not going to believe half the shit they're seeing right now.
They don't even know what's going on.
We weren't in the sewer.
What? Like, you smell like shit. What?
No way, girl. We weren't outside.
That's just me. That's normal.
But like those kids booked it so fast.
Oh yeah. And then stupid Lily.
Fucking Lily, man.
Dumb white girl running, had to trip and fall.
She probably wore flats. That's probably what it is.
I think they all were in flats.
No, I mean, like,
they're children.
She's probably wearing like those jelly flats, like slip-ons.
Okay. Her Mary Jane's. The strap broke and she fell out.
Mama, why?
I'm like,
this is a sneaker night. Okay, Jessica.
Put your Converse on. We gotta go. Lace up your radio flyers. We need to get out of here.
I'm telling you, again, with no heat. They packed no heat. Like, why didn't you bring a weapon with you?
That's true. Well, Marcy brought her glasses. Or Margie.
She brought her face.
Those break. So
like, I'll take my patch off. I'll scare you.
I've got you.
I'll show you my glass eye. Oh my gosh. And she gets cornered by Pennywise and it got real good.
Yeah.
Like he was messing with her.
Taunting her so bad.
And we didn't mention it, but Taniel dropped the spirit stick.
He did drop the spirit stick.
He dropped the spirit stick.
Forever.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to Hades.
You will never win a cheer competition with that kind of thing.
He's going straight to Hades. But yeah, he lured in the military and got away with them. Mm-hmm. But in his escape, he dropped the spirit stick, and lo and behold,
as luck would have it, honey, you're lucky as hell. Okay, Lily.
Miss Lily.
That thing started glowing, and Pennywise like, oh nope.
He said. He backed up real good.
Which is good because then the kids know they have something they can fight it with now.
Yes.
If I was them, I'd break that thing apart and make weapons with it.
And be like,
I was like, you get a shiv, you get a shiv, you get a shiv.
Everybody get a piece. It's just plastic.
I mean,
a piece for Christian.
I love the bait and switch of this episode. Shut up.
Sorry. It's just my tism. I started my vocal stems. Sorry.
Well, to wrap it up, Dick Halloran ends up exiting the.
He does get out,
and he's seeing dead people.
He's starting to see the dead people again.
He turns into full Haley Joel Osment.
Because he was just like, and it was good, but it was also funny to see him like. He's walking out, kind of dazed and confused. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, he hears something to his side. He turns over and he sees, I forget what his name is, but
Leroy's friend.
Leroy's
the
friend,
one that he shot by mistake.
That he murdered on accident because the kids were running.
Yeah. Like at that point, you can't blame him.
That's true. He was about to shoot all those kids, but then his friend jumped in the way and be like, no, they're real. Pop.
Yeah.
And then he died. But yeah, Dick sees that guy just walking around all spooky ghost-like, and Dick Halloran goes, nope, I don't see anything. Mm-hmm. I don't recognize you. She doesn't know her. We're going to keep going.
Oh, not this shit again.
Yeah.
Where is that box?
I'm like, damn it. That cutscene, though, back to like the box being open in that weird bathroom was really good. I was expecting something like you were kind of saying to like start making its way out.
Yeah, because you let the spirits out doing that.
I know. I was wondering what's coming out, but I feel like you'd have to read a little bit of The Shining or have some background information to know what he actually put in there besides his weird grandpa.
I like this episode a lot.
This episode was really good. And I think like it's the back three now, so I think it's going to be like boom, boom, boom. I don't know if they're going to have too much more exposition because we got some stuff coming up and only 3 episodes left to do.
The preview for like next week's episode shows the Klansmen outside the black spot.
That's true.
I know that's coming, so that's going to be a real bummer.
I know.
But hopefully the patty cakes get it. That's what I'm praying for.
We did see in the mid-season trailer too that I feel like the patty cakes and there's more people trapped in the school. Mm-hmm. So like something's going on in the school too. So which
that might be new lore because I don't remember hearing anything about like there being an accident at the school.
Yeah.
So that's brand new lore.
Something's going on. There's also some spooky like floaty people somewhere.
Or that weird scene where it looks like the fog.
Yeah,
with Margie on the ground.
Yeah. I think Margie might get it.
Probably. I don't think she's
going to get it. No. But
as far as the friend group goes, the core friends we have, I feel like Margie and Rich are probably not long for this world.
I love Rich. He's so cute.
I like him too, but I feel like he's probably going to be dead meat soon.
I hope not. He's so tiny.
But, okay, so what are your predictions coming forward?
Besides Margie getting eated, I do think they're going to have some sort of... There's going to be another confrontation, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm nervous to see the black spot because I'm like, oh, those people look like they're having so much fun. And then the White Liberation League or whatever is coming in hot, literally. And what else? What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
There's one core thing with Stephen King lore that is missing from this show.
Haunted lamps. We had that already.
We had the haunted lamp. So that's checked off. As far as Stephen King bingo goes, we're missing a bully, like a psychotic bully that's their age. We haven't gotten that yet. Patty's not. Oh, is she the bully? I guess. She's not nearly as bad as Emily like Bowers.
The crazy one. No. Well, yeah, it's true.
Like, there were greasers back then. I expected to see, like, some psychotic sociopathic greaser.
Yeah. I feel like in this iteration, like, Patty was the closest thing because she stuck all those pickles in that girl's locker.
True.
She wrote, your dad's gonna hang on Ronnie's locker.
There were those one kids that were, like, bashing that kid outside of the deli. That's what the closest we got to, like, a classic Stephen King bully.
Yeah.
Just saying. We gotta lean into
We're checking out the boxes.
Alrighty, Will. Now, where can everybody find you?
You guys can find me on Instagram at Will_O.
And what is your Venmo?
Will_O666 because I like spooky.
Yes, and I'm Jaymes Mansfield everywhere and on Venmo. If you want to give us a tip us for our show.
Ooh.
Oh, there it goes again. That's what I get for being too jazzy. I got too saucy and my earring flew off. Well, you guys, you've been watching.
That's free.
You get that for free. You've all been watching. We're here. We're fear. Until next time, bye.
Bye, guys.